Hey guys, I'm back, and today I have a new custom LEGO minifigure showcase video. Today I have my two new figures from the Suicide Squad. Again, building on my Suicide Squad project. So I've done Peacemaker and Javelin, and Rick Flag and Polka Dot Man, and now I have TDK and the Thinker. And out of all the Suicide Squad figures I have, I think these guys are just my favorite. Or at least Thinkers. I love them. Anyways, I really like how these turned out, and yeah, really got nothing else to say. So yeah, let's get right into the video. Okay, so starting off here with Peter Capaldi as the Thinker. I really love this figure. Basically, it looks simple, but it was actually kind of hard to do. Alright, so face, angry clone face. I took off all the printing, repainted everything to look, the Thinker. And then I sort of just, painted the eyebrows, then painted the mouth, and painted the little mark underneath the mouth. And I think it looks like Peter Capaldi. I really do think it looks like him. And yeah, so what I did for the little Thinker, I don't know what they look like. I don't even know what to call them. The little things coming out of his head. He's just staying up straight. Alright, so I rolled up Procreate into a little tube, and then I just cut it out, and I basically dry sculpted them on there, painted them up, and then glued them on there, and yeah, I think they look really good. I painted he's off center. I painted the little bandage right there on his ear, and I think that looks really, really, really good. I got a lot of positive feedback for this figure on Instagram. So, oh yeah, if you haven't checked out my Instagram, it's just Juicy Customs. Please check it out there because I'm a lot more active on there than I am on here. So I would highly recommend checking out the Instagram page. So yeah, I just painted all of those, and I'll just give you a good look at them. I'm not going to go over how I painted them because it's, pretty simple. So, yeah, I'm just really happy with how all of these turned out, and I just had to be really fragile with him because, fun fact, right before I started recording, he hit the floor, and this one came off. This one fell off and broke off, so I had to re-glue that, wait for it to dry, blah, 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 and it was not fun. So, yeah. And then the shirt and the overcoat were directly inspired by my Billy Butcher from The Boys. So as you can see, it looks quite similar to Billy Hand. Gotta get the gun out of his hand. As you can see, it looks quite similar. It's both a Hawaiian shirt, and I think it looks really good. I think his turned out fairly decent. I think the lines could be a little straighter and be a little more clean, but I really like how this turned out, and all of this is painted. I'm really happy with how smooth the arms came out. They came out so smooth, and yeah, I really like the blue color that I painted on there, and I painted some flowers and some little vines and stuff, and then there's a little place where the shirt color comes down. So yeah. And then I just gave him some basic black shoes and, nothing much. So yeah. That is my custom LEGO Thinker figure. Let me know what you think. And now let's move on to TDK. So here is the TDK, we think it's going to be the detachable kid. I can't realize I said the TDK. That was stupid. Here is Nathan Fillion as TDK. We think it's going to be the detachable kid. You'll see why. But personally, I like to call him Throwing Dick Kid because he can rip off his arms and use them, whatever. So basically, before I show you anything on him or tell you about anything about him, I want to show you this. I made his arms come off. I magnetized his arms. We already saw it in the trailer. So his arms can come off and fly around. And it's awesome. I magnetized his arms. So I put a little magnet right there. And then there's one, if you can see it in there, that one got paint on it. Does this one have paint on it? No. So yeah, I put magnets inside the torso, and I magnetized his arms, and just for fun, I did this. So the arms can stick together like that, for some reason. I don't know why, so I guess I'll just leave the arms off for now. So yeah, I really like this figure. The helmet was really hard to do because doing it wasn't too hard. It's just that coming up with the idea, I was originally just going to paint on the helmet, on the head, but I realized that looked really weird, and the helmet's not that, like that skin tight, and so I decided to give it some more bulk, and I sculpted it, and honestly I'm really happy with how it turned out. It was the shaping of it was kind of hard to do, but yeah. So I'm just going to give you a top look at that. It's really simple. It's really self-explanatory. This whole figure is really self-explanatory. Not much. These Suicide Squad figures are actually pretty simple. Or these ones that I've done so far. Wait till I do Ratcatcher and King Shark. Those are going to be quite the explanation, whatever, figures that I have to explain. Anyways, So basically what I did, I found this really nice turquoise color at Joann's Craft and Fabric. I can't remember the name of it, but yeah. And then I painted him up in that. I painted the TDK, or what his symbol on the front, the TDK logo or whatever. Some orange highlights, and then some dark blue, colors throughout. And then I did the dark green utility belt, or just his belt in general. And then I did the golden belt buckle, and I painted the face, obviously an angry clown face, to match Nathan Fillion's likeness. And honestly, I think it came pretty close. I quite like how it turned out. And then I gave him a pouch on his belt and some pavement-colored shoes. And and I sculpted these things on him because he has them, and they're like little shoulder pads. And I actually couldn't find any back reference for him. So yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. There's no back reference for him. So if anybody has that, please hit me up. I need that quite a bit. So because he's looking kind of incomplete, but I guess that's the best we can do right now. So yeah. Oh yeah, and the arms just have some simple bands around them. It's really not that complicated. So yeah, this is actually a pretty short video. So let's go wrap this up. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. I really like these figures, and there actually are a few things I want to talk about. Basically, I have a week left in senior year, so I really got to grind on schoolwork. But after that, I have about 2 weeks of just relaxing, and then I start an internship. I got at my local TV station. So expect some fun stuff during that 2 weeks. I'll probably get some more figures done. You'll probably see Ratcatcher 2 and King Shark. Hopefully, maybe Savant. This was originally going to be Savant and TDK, but then I need a better hairpiece for Savant. You'll see. But anyways, yeah, I'm really happy with how these figures turned out, and expect some more videos coming in the next 2-3 weeks. And then summer, I will be working over the summer and saving money for college, but I will still have time to make videos. So yeah. And then around the time of Suicide Squad's release in August, I will actually be doing a big group showcase of all my Suicide Squad figures, because I plan to have so I'm doing Thinker and TDK, then I'm going to do Savant and probably Ratcatcher 2, and then I'm going to do King Shark, Weasel, and then I remade Peacemaker and Javelin, so you might see them later. So yeah, I don't think I'll be making Mongol or Blackguard, but yeah. So, yeah, I will see you guys later. Bye.